So here's some candy items I just got from the gas station, at least over the weekend or whatever. But I want to share it with you. Unfortunately, this is all I have to show today. I don't have any vintage items. I don't have any coming in either. So I can talk about that a little bit later. But there's actually a really great candy container in here I want to share with you. And this will just give us an opportunity to look at some things that are on the market right now. So if you've been enjoying things I've been posting on here, or maybe you've seen me in other places on the internet, I love novelty candies. So I'm just going to start with the first one while I blabber. This one, I'm going to start with the worst and go to the best. So for example, this one, I'm a big boxing fan. So anytime I see a boxing glove on something, I'm going to buy it. But this is Sucker Punch. It has a play function where it springs out. Nothing to write home about. But this is what I'm talking about. So if you look out in the novelty candy world, there are things out there, but it's nothing that you're going to... it's nothing like it was back when we were kids, right? So, Tops isn't making candy containers anymore. But anyway, this piece here, pretty cool. I always wondered why Tops didn't make just a boxing glove, a hollow one. You can almost imagine, actually, let me just set this down real quick. You could even imagine taking this element off and filling this with candy and just capping off the bottom. That's what they would have done back when we were kids. But nowadays, it's like the candy companies feel everything has to have a play function. And so I'm not even sure I would call this a candy container per se. Haven't honestly looked at it since I bought it over the weekend. But anyway, so that's one that I found. So, and this is by Kids Mania. Kids Mania has been around since 98, I believe, 98, 99. Late 90s is when they started. We saw a boom in the novelty candy world in the late 90s. There was a lull for a while after Amaral Confections sort of petered out. And then you saw Awesome Candies started, I believe it was 1998. And then Kids Mania was one of those startups around that time as well. But it's really cool they're still around. Next up, there's only two more, is this one I saw. And this is one you can be looking out for. So this one is obviously a football helmet. It has a huge, I believe it's going to be a jawbreaker. Yeah. When I'm buying this stuff, I don't even look at it. I'm just buying it for the container. But yeah, so let's look at this. So, it's called Touchdown Giant Jawbreakers. Now, in the box, they had two other variants. And this is the one that looked closest to an actual NFL helmet. The other two had generic, like kid, like silly themes on them. So that's why I picked this one out. Because it looks very close to the old Raiders helmet. Not sure what they look like today. So it has a little thing on it. Okay. Anyway, so that's really cool. Now, the reason I made this video is because of this. Now, it's not perfect, but it's pretty damn close to perfect. So let me show you the last thing. Guys, check it. There is a new novelty candy toilet out there. Now, this is one of my my special interests. Garbage cans and toilets. Anytime they make a new one, I freak out. Now, this is unfortunately in that sort of that wand genre, play function genre, flashlights. They have all kinds of different names. But this one is a pop-up. Now, it does have a surprise. There's a unicorn here. And so there's a kind of cool, it's kind of ironic that out of a toilet would pop a cute little unicorn. Another good thing is look at the logo. Now, I think at the end of the day, I'm a candy advertising guy. So to see the pile of shit as a mascot is always going to be a beautiful thing. But this is called Peek-a-Poo Toilet. So very cool, guys. Well, that's all I have. So I hope you enjoyed that. I'll see you in the next one. Russ Van out.